Hi, this is Sally, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make almond pesto. I'm going to be pairing that with linguini and a selection of roast vegetables. Now, I understand that tomatoes are not vegetables, they are actually fruit, but we'll let that slide. So let's get on with it. I'm going to top and tail my courgette or zucchini and then make ribbons with it. One of the easiest ways to make courgette or zucchini ribbons is to use a potato peeler and just slide down. Mandolin would work if you had one. Actually, that would be better, to be really honest with you. But that's how it works. While I'm doing the vegetables, my oven is heating to 375. Cut the bottoms off like that. That one looks a bit dried out, so I'll take that one out too. I think the others are okay. I'm going to cut them into about 1 inch lengths, 2.5 centimetre lengths. There we go. And I'm going to pop these into this bowl along with these. I decided to use mixed tomatoes just to add a bit of colour. I think that'll be fine. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic, which I'm going to crush like that. Just means getting the skins off is a little bit better if you do that. And I am going to roughly dice them. I don't want them too small because they're going in the oven and I don't want them to burn. That'll do. Put that in there too. I'm adding salt and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, along with a very generous splash of olive oil. I might need a bit more. And just mix all of that together. I'll let that marinate for a little minute while I prepare the baking sheet for all of this to go on. I'm just going to pop these all in here. That looks really scrummy. And they should roast for about half an hour. I think that would be really good. Just going to put the water on to boil for the linguini. I've generously salted it and I'm putting the lid on so it comes up to temperature a lot quicker. Spread out 2 ounces or 50 grams of almonds on a baking tray. Put it in the bottom of the oven while your vegetables are roasting. Okay, I'm going to pinch off some basil leaves to go into the pesto. I love the smell of fresh basil. I found some the other day and purchased it from the supermarket. See how long they stay alive in the house. So that's that in there. I did the almonds, but a few of them got a bit more toasty than I wanted, so I'm just going to take the good ones out and pop them in there. Because they were on the bottom shelf, they took about 2 minutes, so really keep an eye on them. You don't want them to burn, and then I can have some for garnishing if I want to. I'm going to grate some of this. This is Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese. So it's nice and flavourful. And I should just probably use a couple of ounces. So let's get that in there. It really doesn't call for very much. No, a little bit more. Let's go for it. That's about 2 ounces of cheese into the blender, and then some olive oil. There we go. Don't need any salt because there's already salt with the cheese and also with the asparagus, but we'll taste it. I cooked the linguini according to the instructions. And I like it rather al dente, which means that I only cooked it for 11 minutes, not the 13. And I'm just going to mix some of this in. It smells lovely. The almond pesto can be left in the fridge for up to a week. It's a nice pale green. It smells really yummy. I probably could do with a little bit more oil in it. No, I think that's okay. You don't want too much of it because you don't want to overpower your food. And add parmesan if you would like to. Thank you for joining me on this little project. My friend told me off the other day because I don't try the food out and tell you what it tastes like. So that is precisely what I'm going to do. She's really funny like that. So I'm going to find a little bit of the linguini. You can taste the asparagus in there, and there's a mild almondy taste in there too. It's really nice. And as for the vegetables, I know I'm going to like that because it's my favourite way of doing vegetables. A little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper and garlic. You just can't beat doing your vegetables like that, I don't think. It really brings out all of the flavours. I think you'll enjoy it. So if you want to hear more from me, please subscribe, hit the bell button, and a few thumbs up would be absolutely brilliant. And in the meantime, take care, see you later. Ciao!